Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be working on a masculine card using the Let's Go Fishing Designer Series paper and the Gone Fishing stamp set. Okay, before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. So I have here our March paper pumpkin kit, the Memorable Meadows, that includes a free stamp set, makes 9 cards, and has a garden green stamping spot. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can purchase the Love of Spring dies add-on for $12. This is a die set that matches with January, February, and March's Paper Pumpkin kit. If you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, there is a link in the description box below for you to do so. Next up is our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have for sale. I've stuffed them full of retired Stampin' Up! Products. Some are new, some are used, but they're all retired. $30 each for the box. Shipping is included. I can only mail and sell these boxes in the United States. stampwithshana@gmail.com is my email if you're interested. Lastly, we have our March host code. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards. And Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up! And I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies. All right. So we are going to be kicking off our Kendra's card challenge. I know I've already showed you a couple of cards in this card challenge, but I am going to do all 15 cards. I wasn't going to do all 15, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do all 15 cards. So today we're going to be working on sketch number 9, which has a lot of little bits and pieces, okay? So I am going to be using some wild wheat. And we're going to have a couple of pieces of designer series paper. So I'm going to put this wild wheat right here on this. Not this wild wheat, but this designer series paper right here on the wild wheat. Just going to get this glue on here. And we're going to put this right on the edge of our wild wheat. I'm not worried about the glue that I went over too much because I'm going to add something right there. So this is a little bit too long. So we're going to trim that. Okay, so I have a card base here of 4 1/4 by 11 scored at 5 1/2, and this is very vanilla. And I've gone ahead and did the inside on some wild wheat with it's basically the same as this, except for the very vanilla is there. So we're going to put this on the inside of our card. Okay, just like that. I probably should have stamped before I did this, but that's okay. We're going to take, I need some scrap paper or my silicone sheet. Where's my silicone sheet? We're going to take a piece of, what is this, pecan pie. And we have a bunch of little tiny strips here of designer series paper. And I am going to put these strips on here. Woo, okay. So let me see. We're going to just make a line of glue. I'm going to put a piece of designer series paper right there. And then we're going to put another one. I think I should spread these out a little bit more. Then we're going to have this. Then I have, where's the other ones? I forgot. Okay, this. We're gonna do that. Go back to the green. And I'm just gonna repeat this pattern all the way up and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we have all these put on here, I'm gonna trim off the extra bits. So we're just going to trim these with our scissors. Try not to cut into your pecan pie piece. Okay, so we have that all done. So now we're going to add this to our wild wheat. Let's see. This is the bottom. Come on, glue. We're going to butt this up right at the top. I'm going to leave just a tiny bit of space between these two. Just the tiniest bit of space right there. I see I have a little hangover. I'm going to do that. Okay. Then I have pieces of fish that I have cut out. And some of them are going to be just half a piece, okay? But I'm going to stamp first before I glue these on. I'm going to put this right about here. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, so now we can go ahead and glue all of our fish on. And I know this is not a whole fish, but if the fish were swimming, sometimes you don't see all of it. So we're going to put him right there. We're going to put this big one here. I think I should have popped him up. I think that's what I wanted to do. I forgot. I'm going to put him there. I'm going to put this little one up here going this way. And we have another little one. I'm going to put it here going that way. Just like that. Okay. And I wanted some twine or some ribbon. No, twine. Where's my twine? Okay. So I wanted to use some twine on here. That's why I left this little space. I'm just going to wrap this around a couple of times. Okay. Then we're just going to tie it in a knot. Not a bow, just a knot. Because this is a masculine card. We don't want to, I mean, not that a man can't have bows on his card, but we're just going to keep it. So this is the Baker's Twine Essentials pack. Okay, so now we're going to take this and add it to our card front, to the base of our card. Okay. Make sure that twine is where I want it before I glue it down, because that'll be it. And I just left a tiny border because I did change this a little bit from the card sketch. Some of the layers are different. So we're going to embellish this using our 23 to 25 in color dots. And I have some wild wheat right here. So we're going to use that. I think I'm going to put 2 down here. And 1 right there. And that is our card done. What do you think? I like it. It's real quick and simple. All right, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.